Welcome to the Run Your Mouth show, man. I'm up here in Charlotte, North Carolina, man. Hey, y'all been asking for it, so I got to give y'all, man. I got one of the world most popular on YouTube, most viewed, most streamed, most watched. Got new movies out on Tubi. I'm talking about they're taking the world by storm. Took the internet by storm. Y'all been asking for it, so get with it. Run Your Mouth gonna give it to you. We got none other than the infamous Charleston White in the building.
Yeah, what's up, big dog?
Yeah, what's up?
Already. Yeah, you sure know how to throw a nigga at that hoop, boy.
Come on, man. I was part guard.
Already.
How long I been treating you, baby? What?
It's been good.
Been good. What bring you up here to Charlotte, North Carolina, man?
Comedy show. Oh, yeah, comedy show.
Comedy show. How they went for you tonight?
It was good. It was a great show.
Great show.
Yeah, it was a great show. Man, the city came out on a work night.
On work night?
Yeah, on a work night. So we did good on a work night, man. So I'm just showing improvement right now.
So I ain't gonna lie, I snuck in on you. You had Jill went on stage, boy, like you said, boy.
Yeah.
You got that. You get it to them all kind of angle too.
Yeah. I'm proving myself. So you know, I just said a lot of outlandish things on social media. I just said some crazy shit. You know, they have offended some people, and also have turned some people off, no matter whether I'm trying to do comedy or not.
Right.
In their mind, this is an individual saying this.
Right.
They ain't looking at the fact that, man, I'm playing a character, creating content, no matter how vulgar or despicable you think it is, this is what I'm presenting because I'm monetizing this image and this persona.
Right.
And it's no different than your celebrated rapper who I strategically did that.
Right.
And in the process of that, a lot of comedy clubs, you know, closed some doors on me. And then I was showing guns.
Right.
So a lot of these clubs didn't want to have nothing to do with me. So they just now starting to open doors for me.
Cause you took a step when you went like straight to the comedy world, like, cause I mean, like, it can't be easy. Like, end of the day, like, it's something you gotta take serious of your crowd. Like, cause you ate tonight. It felt more touching. I felt kind of like, boy, you were preaching a little bit too.
If you go watch Jamie Foxx special that he had on Netflix, he was telling a joke, but he was also telling a story. And it made you laugh, and you can relate to the story.
Right.
If you go back and watch Eddie Murphy Raw, he telling you a story about his family, his uncle. It's relatable. If you go watch Red Fox, Richard Pryor, even Kevin Hart, when he had his Madison Square Garden show, he telling you about his uncle, his daddy.
Right.
Kevin Hart, Cat Williams told you about his kids and they had him on medication.
Right.
So they're telling you stories, homie, that you can relate to. And comics have always had the green light to talk about and make fun of whatever.
Right.
Retarded kids, ugly kids,
yep.
Gay kids. What Bernie Mac say, faggot motherfucker?
Yeah.
So nothing have been off limits for comics. Because the greatest truth that was told as a joke.
Right.
Because we can't really handle the truth. You gotta make a motherfucker laugh cause we can't handle the truth.
Right.
So I learned from studying comedians, homie. Nigga, long as I can tell the truth, no matter what it's about, whether I'm reflecting my life, telling a story about a friend, or talking about family, nigga, people go laugh. And so what made me get into comedy is, I didn't want to be stuck online like most of these. I can't cuss because I didn't want to be stuck online like most of these guys, right?
Yeah.
So when I got on the internet, there were some guys who had been on the internet for years and they had big names. Bosco 100, Hassan Campbell, Nina Capone. I think there's a guy around here named Mr. Skinny. So homie, there are guys that have been on the internet for years when I got there.
Right.
And so when I get there, when I get to YouTube, homie, I bypass these guys. But long before I can bypass them, my popularity, I would say that YouTube played us against each other. But for whatever reason, homie, none of us knew each other, and them niggas became my rivals.
Right.
and how they became my rivals is because they would do interviews on other YouTube platforms, and they say, man, what do you think about that guy Charleston?
Right.
That's the divide and conquer.
Right.
Anytime you get on a platform and this platform asks you about another person, that's divide and conquer.
Right.
If you give your opinion.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's why they ask you that. So here I am. I'm new to YouTube, but I'm big and popular, and I'm hearing their opinion saying, man, this nigga talking down on me. And I'm taking it personal, not knowing if they're trolling or not. So now I'm responding, rah.
Yeah.
So homie, so that was one of the first things I learned is, homie, the YouTube algorithm pits us against each other.
Right.
And it does that intentionally so we become the less paid group of people on YouTube because we're less advertiser friendly. Man, fuck that nigga, woo. So all of the beef talk, all of the back and forth talk, the people who pay the most money don't pay to put their commercials on there. So you make that $10,000 for 100,000 for a million views,
right?
Because you're less advertiser friendly. The people who are more advertiser friendly, yeah. So just talking hip hop talk, rap talk, beef talk, finesse 2 times, homie, all that is less advertiser friendly,
right?
So you go get the commercials to talk about STDs. You go get the woman eating the neck bone, talking about the government scamming you.
Right.
Do this. So you go get all the hood. So because it's less advertiser friendly. So what I realized is all of us as black people discovered this new, it was like the gold rush when they found gold, this new gold rush called monetization.
Right.
Google AdSense. And we all ran to Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to get paid. These are the less amount paid, and these are the platforms that intentionally, directly censor black people to pay them the least.
Right.
But we run to them. We feel like we've accomplished something. So all these black people that run to YouTube, and they've been stuck on here for years.
Right.
And they become dependent upon this once a month on the 21st YouTube check. I went from making $200 a month within 4 months, $16,000 a month. They took it from me. I monetized again within 2 days. They took it from me. I said, shit, man, I done spent all the money buying guns and bulletproof vests, but I done become dependent upon this money.
Yeah.
Now what? When they take it from you, or if they strike your channel, you can't get paid.
Right, because you done been took off.
I didn't want to be like the people that's still on there waiting on a YouTube check.
Right.
I didn't want to get stuck on YouTube like Hassan Campbell, Kwame Brown, all these people who still been on YouTube and they don't have no merchandise to sell.
Right.
Now, YouTube will tell you, hey, you can set up merchandise through this Teesprings account. But if you sell this $100 t-shirt, we get $50. We're going to give you super chat. And if somebody donates you $500, we take $250. YouTube pimping. So I said, man, none of these people who got 1 million followers can make these 1 million followers come to real life and buy some tickets. DJ Academics tried it. Vlad tried it. They can't make them come do watch podcast. Right. So I didn't want to be like them. So my avenue was, if I get stuck online on the internet, my internet antics is gonna supersede what I really do in real life. I really work with kids, homie.
Yeah, right.
I really work with laws and legislation, nigga. I got some free nigga. But my antics, if I get stuck here, my antics, my trolling is gonna supersede what's real documented about me. So nigga, Paul Mooney gave me the game, nigga. Just keep telling the truth, make niggas that so I'm coming online saying shit, saying things that's truthful, but people laughing.
Right.
So, okay, let me come over here then. Now, the idea was, can I get them to follow me?
Right.
I done seen everybody before me fail at doing this. Can I get this same group of people who follow me, can I get them to buy tickets? Can I get them to buy my merchandise? Can I get them to donate? If you can't do that, then you ain't. What's the power of having a follower?
Right.
So
how can I utilize it, not use it?
So that's what I did, homie. So but I didn't know. So I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know what to do with, nigga. The audience told me what to do. Man, you need to do stand-up comedy.
Right.
Oh, man, you funny. Oh, man, Rat Williams. Oh, you a rat. Oh, you look like Cat Williams. Oh, you Rat Williams. So, nigga, they pushed me over here. Said, man, that might be the way to go. Yeah. So, nigga, I took everything they threw to me, made it a character. Oh, okay, Rat Williams. Ah, look at your eye. You the new Uncle Ruckus? Okay, I'll be the new Uncle Ruckus. So, I took it and nigga made it content.
Yeah, because
listen, most of the people who saying this shit, homie, I'm sorry, man. Most of the people who saying these things have been on the internet since MySpace. I'm just getting on here in 2009, 2010, getting to Facebook, and people are already on Instagram and other platforms. So I'm late.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just know I got a bunch of people watching me, and I ain't getting no money. And all the people around me on Facebook who watching me don't know how to get money. All these people, nobody know how to monetize.
Right.
That's what blew my mind.
Yeah.
All of us walking around with these apps on our phones, homie. And none of us know how to monetize. So, nigga, that's what blew my mind. My manager, which is my partner, me and him used to be working together. And me and him be up under the house working. And I be talking to 30 people. He said, and who you talking to? I said, nigga, it's 30 people who watch me. He said, nigga, ain't nobody watching you. And Facebook had just came with the live. Right. He couldn't believe that 30 people would be watching me doing nothing.
You're right.
And I'm BSing. When I realized that even though those 30 people watching you, there's a corporate sponsor, there's a person who done paid for an ad is making millions and trillions of dollars just off you logging in. And you doing this for days in and days out. Right. Homie, you can't open my eyes up to something, and I'm not responding to it.
That make a lot of sense.
So yeah, I didn't want to be like the people in the comment section. I didn't want to be like the person who wake up on Facebook every day and got a prolific, hell of a post of some inspirational words, but they live at or below the poverty level.
Right.
I ain't want to be there, man. Right. And I'm on here every day. And they say you can pay to be on here. So there's no way I would touch that phone now and I don't get paid.
Yeah.
And this phone costs me money every month. Now this phone make me money. I got 4 of them. And this phone make 5,000. This might make 10. And then that's all in 1 month.
Right.
Because I figured it out.
So
ain't no telling what I might come online and say. I might dangle my weenie online. Just to go bother. But guess what? I know me dangling my weenie online go line up at least 3 to 4 different podcasts at $10,000 a piece. Man, what made you pull your weenie out online, son? If I say F the baby, somebody gonna say, man, I'm gonna at least get minimally $20,000 in interview money for that month based off something horrible I said that hurt y'all feelings. Man, I ain't watching him no more. You'll watch me again.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So, I didn't want to be the consumer. I wanted to be the content creator.
Right.
Yeah.
But now you throwing a major curveball in it, bro. Like, how you even came up with the concept of what sent you to the movies way?
I'm online acting. But long before I got online acting, when I left out of mama house to go hang out with the kids in the projects, I was acting. I had manners. So when I was hanging out with the kids in the projects and we were being disrespectful to the white woman or the white man at the store because they white, I'm acting. Yeah. I'm respectful. I don't have those. Nigga, I'm here when I'm acting because I'm with y'all.
Right.
When they brought the gang banging, I saw the movie Colors. I started acting. So no, So I've been acting all my life. So why not try to act now? I ain't never been gangster, but I played it.
Right. That make a lot of sense though, bro. Cause like you said, you throw the curveball with that one, like went from the comedy circuit to doing interviews to the comedy circuit all the way to movies.
Man, my guy Meezy, took 3 years before I got into the movies. He showed me a Tubi check. Now we laugh at Tubi movies.
Yeah, we used to.
Man, most people say, man, listen. He showed me a Tubi check, and I've been striving to get into it, man. Ever since then. So Tubi pay you every quarter. Man, I just got my first Tubi check. Yeah. I had to be escorted around.
Yeah.
I had to be escorted around, homie. When I went and picked it up. Man, that first Tubi chick, and I had the #1 movie on Tubi. Not only was I acting, I was 50% producer.
Yeah, though I was going to ask you too, because like you had a lot of hands on with that movie, right?
Yeah. So, but I was in a play, homie, as a kid. I played Dr. Abernathy in a civil rights play, when I was a kid. So I've been acting all my life. But, man, when I saw that Tubi chick, homie, so they pay you every quarter. Depending on how well your movie do, homie, you talking about 5 to 6 figures. Whether your wig falling off or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And then, the next quarter, if it was 6 figures, so just say if it was 100,000, it might have went to 75,000. The next time it might be 50,000. Then, once it medium out, homie, you might have a residual income of $5,000 to $10,000 a month just for having a Tubi movie. Man, you can live good, easy out there. Man. So I'm telling niggas, homie, all these stories and all these situations that we done been in, we know. Where you think Hollywood got their scripts from?
The nigga.
Man, come on now. Homie, New Jack City was a real story about the Chambers brothers.
Right.
Debo, come to find out, is Big U. So all these stories, homie, they put in Hollywood movies. You mean to tell me, we can't take them out of rap song and make short films? NLE Chopper put me, Constanet, Funny Marco, Sukiano, DDG, Ben, Lil One, Fredo Bang, man, all us, and it was produced by Ben Mark. They shot it. Man, we did 2 days, all day, all night filming. Man, he put on YouTube. I don't tell you how much money he made. Cause he did some numbers.
Did numbers.
Man.
Like you said, that's what it's about, though, man.
So, homie, man, we got our own Black Hollywood with these iPhones. But so, once I got that game, homie, I don't want to just be on YouTubing. If you're on YouTube, you 10 years behind.
Right.
10 years behind if you're on YouTube. Streaming is the way to go. Most people think OnlyFans is a platform only about sex. OnlyFans got a live where you can go live and get rich over there, man. And you ain't gotta be sexual. It's not a sexual platform.
It's just people use it for that.
There you go.
Yeah, you can use whatever you want.
Man, there you go, man. You can go live over here like you and men get rich.
What that boy man used to go, he bought man, K-Bro, what up, man? Man got rich on OnlyFans, bro.
Like, a lot of them videos surfacing. So here I come. Man, you can't find none of them videos no more. So it's about censorship. Right. It's about taking our right of free speech by us logging on these social media platforms, and they have these community supervision guidelines. That's where we give up our right to free speech. So people started targeting me, homie, because I didn't know the rules. I wasn't trying to learn the rules. I just felt like we had free speech, so I could say whatever. I'm not hurt nobody with my words.
Right. Breaking the rules, still get violations.
So I think it was probably July, August. I lost my page, and I monetized within 24 to 48 hours. I understood the power of the internet then. Nigga, they took me down and erased me, and within 48 hours, I'm back in their face. So as long as I would upload videos, I could fly up under the radar. As soon as I started going live, that's when they would demonetize me. So I'm saying, how can I beat them now? So me and my partner said, man, we just started a website. And if you can monetize within 24 hours, how many people buy your merchandise? So I think that first month, man, we almost did $10,000 in sales. So they gotta respect me now.
Right. You're a brand.
They gotta respect me now. So once I realized I'm a brand, I made myself a brand. Charleston White, the real Charleston White. I wouldn't add no nigga Charleston White. Like Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy,
right,
Don King. I brand my name. And once I started branding my name, I started doing free marketing and advertising. Say, all black people, send me your clothes. I'm gonna wear them for free, because I started noticing people who had platform would charge $50, $100, $200 for a promotion. I'm gonna do it for free. And I started branding black people clothes. So, man, I got a whole people just seeing this shit for free. I play your music for free. So, nigga, I was able to tap into, into the people.
Mm.
Yeah, the people, nigga, not the elites, not the
Big
culture,
people,
not the
nigga.
culture, the
Right.
people, the truck drivers. That was my first target audience. My partner was driving truck, so I understood his pain, his struggle being away from the house, right? So I would target the truck drivers. So I had them all night, so I would be up night all the time talking. Then I realized that during the daytime, you have a news cycle. So most people upload content once a day, or come on once a day. They give you data to study. So I realized that we have a 24-hour news cycle. Right. The news is on CNN, MSNBC, Fox. So you have to have content in the morning when people going to work, riding to work. Right. You got to catch the lunch crowd. Yeah. You got to catch them 5 o'clock when they driving in traffic, come home. So I started strategically hitting those times, homie. So that's how I conquered the algorithm. Because people need content. People won't put their phone down even driving. So they're not really watching TV. Even if they're watching TV, they messing with their phone. Right. If you don't understand content creation, what I'm saying, you can't even grasp.
But your grit and grind gotta be different though, cause like I'm gonna be honest, I've been doing what I've been doing for like 2 years. You feel me? And people think I do a lot, but like, bro, you did a lot to get right this shit that just happened overnight.
Well, you gotta think, I'm late. Man, all the young niggas before us, all them young men in 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, men, they get lucrative amounts of money. While all of us is being introduced to this app. Right. There's young people, the young rappers, we think they selling drugs. They been getting YouTube money. I'm saying to myself, man, them little niggas go, young man, get all that goddamn money, man. Yeah. Man, them niggas, man, they got five. This one, Soldier Boy, and them be on camera showing, no niggas need YouTube money, and it was more lax, so you can get away with more.
And they were getting a lot. They like they were getting paid. It was easy. Cause my brother Slick, I always say, boy, YouTube pay my bill. You know what I'm saying? We got some on the trailer. This shit went like 4 or 5 million views, but he like YouTube pay my bill every month.
Yeah. So you got to think, homie. We got black kids, 4, 5 years old, from the time they 2 to about 5. They get a phone and they watch nothing but kid stuff.
Right.
How do they know what to watch?
How do they know what to watch?
How do they know what to type in? Once the parent give the kid the phone, there's an advertiser or a sponsor waiting on it. Hey, we got a kid on here. Hey, and they attack his ass.
Yeah.
So now,
they waiting on it.
By the time your kid get to 3 or 4, all he want to do is watch other kids open toys. Yeah. The newest toy coming out.
Yep.
A white kid play the game.
The little Asian kid.
Yeah.
Come on now. So, you don't know the kid name? Me neither. Your kid watching a millionaire kid open toy.
And they sending them to him for free.
There you go. But they started out buying it for him.
Right.
Yeah. Now here we are. We give our kid the phone. He make us laugh all day long. Got charisma. Yeah. Funny. Can flip. And we won't never put a camera on him. Put him on YouTube. He can ride a motorcycle. He can foot good at football. We won't never give him no highlight clip and create him a monetize YouTube channel. Hey y'all, my son got a monetize YouTube channel. Y'all follow him. This how.
You right.
We don't never think to do that.
You right.
The nigga's working in the car, bumping his head, all in dirty, and he fix on everybody calls all day. That's all he do. All he got to do is sit the phone.
Content.
The lady that like to cook and she cook every day, All she got to do is the preparation.
Of course.
They make more money than anybody because they are what? More advertiser friendly.
Yeah.
Most black content is less advertiser friendly. I wouldn't care what you're saying. Hey man, last night a 7-year-old baby got killed and we need to try to find the killer. The word baby got killed and find the killer. Oh no, we're not putting. But you're trying to help the baby.
Yeah.
Your content ain't advertiser friendly. You talking about oh no. We're not. That's the difference, huh?
Yeah.
We ain't knowing, huh? Because we waking up on social media in our feelings. So I come to social media to hurt black people feelings. So I can keep making money. Everybody come to hurt y'all feelings. Why you think when there's a police shooting, they only give you half the video, half the story, and hey, just wait till all the evidence come back. They want you to be emotion responsive.
Right.
Because you go tune into this channel. You go tune into that channel. You go talk over here. And we all gonna make money off you being online and social media in your feelings with your opinions.
They make t-shirts.
It don't even matter.
Come on, my nigga.
Black Lives Matter.
And you know what taught me that? This movie called Social Dilemma. Social Dilemma. Put it on Netflix. And Social Dilemma is everybody in Silicon Valley, all those young people when Mark Cuban and them became multi-billionaires from creating the .coms and the Yahoos and the Gmails, and they started creating these big tech companies. Those are the same people who now coming back to our government saying we done fucked up.
Yeah.
Society will never be the same because of this. We have to do something. We have to put laws in place where children can't, homie, man, even some of the people who created some of this, homie, have committed suicide. Steve Jobs said his children never, they don't get to have iPads,
right,
iPhones. Our kids do. The people who created this don't let
them
kids
have their own kids.
So once I saw this, homie, it made me reflect on the story that I was told as a kid, that there's going to come a time in society where we're all going to have to take the mark of the beast. And if we don't take the mark of the beast, we won't be able to live. We won't be able to have. And nigga, we've all taken the mark of the beast because they said it's going to be in your hand or in your head. So you either got a phone in your hand or on your head. You're chipped already. So this is the chip that was telling us about. And we chip our kids.
Right.
Boy, you can't let them have
like power. Watching National Geographic. Remember they used to tag the animals and watch.
We chip our kids first. Soon as our children can comprehend.
You want to give them a phone?
You give them a phone.
They're quiet when they got that phone. Their generation was bad though.
And you notice they learn to go off away from you with the phone.
Yeah.
Because there are things that's talking to the kid that you will never see.
You remember Moo?
Right.
Remember Moo a couple of years ago?
There you go.
Like you say, things you will never see.
And they do advertisements in between the cartoons. You think it's safe for them to have it on kids' YouTube?
Yeah, I don't think so
though. There was a big fight in America during, I think, the late 70s, maybe the mid 60s, about advertisers and sponsors putting commercials on cartoons on Saturday when kids watch cartoons.
Right.
So morally, they said, "Nah, man, we can't do that, man. We can't advertise this shit." But they secretly did it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, if it wasn't nothing but cereal, nigga, shit, that's why I always getting them up. I'm sorry, my keep it flipped out. I'm sorry.
Hey, let me ask you this. I'm gonna throw a curveball in there, right? Like, for people who I like to aim at depression, right? Depression, it used to be like just a spirit. Now it's like a principality. People fighting, battling with. Give us a time you battling with depression or going through a depressed time, and let people know how you got
trying to be a daddy, trying to be an involved, present father. Most young people in their 20s who don't know what to do, don't have something to do, or have any goals, or battling depression. Because they're at a pivotal point in their life where their brain is starting to develop. So there's a lot of questions, there's a lot of reflection.
Right.
And they can't logically put it together based on what they think, what they feel, and their conditions and their circumstances. So there's a lot of young niggas in their before 25 going through somewhat of a depression.
Right.
That's why they smoking weed. They doing the heavy drug. They don't feel good about the state. Man, that daddy is trying to beat her. That daddy is trying to beat her.
Right.
But financially, he ain't got the means to be seen as a hero. He walking around dead with depression. Because he ain't a hero.
Right.
Man, nigga, that probably was that's probably my most depressed time.
Lowest moment. How you came up out of it?
The support system. Did you have one?
Well, you go take the kids to mama.
You had to give a nigga some cheat code right now.
Man, ain't no cheat code, nigga.
No, I'm saying like somebody battling through depression right now. They trying to get out of it. Well, how you got out of it?
You gotta think. You can't feel. You can't feel your way out of depression. You gotta think your way out of depression.
I prayed a lot when I was going through.
Nigga, you gotta praying, nigga talking, man, talking, man.
Yeah.
Man, get in that shower, talking to man.
Good support system. You gotta have people you can talk to.
Well,
everybody fight it different.
Nigga, man, mama saying, son, it's gonna be all right. Give me a hug.
Yeah.
She seen you ain't bathed in 2-3 days, laying on that motherfucking couch.
Yeah, you got nothing going on.
Man, you already know you done went 2-3 days bathing, you depressed. You ain't cleaned up.
Have eaten.
Man, yeah, man. If the house ain't clean, you have depressed.
Well, yeah.
You just don't know it. A crazy person don't know they crazy. They think the world got the problem.
Right.
Yeah, you the person, I'm crazy. No, a crazy person don't know they crazy. But a depressed person don't know they depressed.
Right. You be something.
But because it becomes complacent and normal.
No.
Right.
It's the way. Man, because it's day in and day out.
It's a repetitive cycle.
It ain't no relief.
I had a client one time, man. He said, why you so happy? I told him I'm high of life. He's like, how you get high of life? And I explained to him, when you're in control of life, when you're not being tossed to and fro.
Yeah. But man, once a black man have kids, there's some unrealistic expectations that's placed upon him.
In a world that don't like it.
I was about to go there. Not that a world that just don't like him, a world that has intentionally placed obstacles and barriers for him not to succeed.
Right.
With these unrealistic expectations, right?
Yeah.
So, typically in a relationship, the average black man don't add value.
Right.
He's a liability.
Right.
He ain't an asset.
Right.
He has to work to become an asset. And depending on what kind of woman he got, she want him as a liability. So, if he got a kid with her, he might can have some say so. Other than that, I don't give a damn what your daddy say.
Right.
I said.
And she got a boyfriend in the government.
There you go. I said.
Right.
Mama got final rule in the black culture. So when the kid look at mama and daddy, how can this man ever be seen as a hero? And mama got final rule.
And she ain't gonna struggle with you long.
This is my child.
Right.
She'll tell her mama, this is my child. You can't tell me how to raise my child. She done took full, complete control of the child.
Right.
And the black man got to battle that. So when he look in his kid's eye, man, well, you know your mama said, homie, you know how weak that makes you feel?
Come on, man.
Jim Crow in a sense.
It's crazy.
So, put on top of that, you financially struggling.
Oh, right. Man. And that's the only way to be.
Right. And the kid is saying, Daddy, can I? And he said, no, I ain't got it. But they go over to mama. Mama say, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
But mama the hero regardless. She ain't got it or not.
Bro,
Mama go condition these kids. Mama go condition. She go program. She go manipulate these kids. In the kids' eyes, she's like a god.
She God. She the close thing to it.
Man, I got a homeboy. He was going to school. I'm not gonna get too in depth. I don't want to tell the story too much, but he was going to school to better himself. So he made some sacrifices. The mama and nobody else understood it. He went through it by himself. He was only able to take his son to McDonald's to get a cheeseburger during this time period. And they made him feel less than a man. He was picked at in public by the mama. He was not respected by the son because he was taught. The mama was telling him daddy didn't love him because daddy couldn't do what she was doing. And so when he got on his feet, now he on his feet and he doing very well. Now the son is realizing everything the mama told him was setting him up for failure. So what you're saying, when they tear down the black man in the community, they fail to realize that these boys will never grow up to be men.
That we had a we had an era, and we had an era in a time where the gang banging culture was enabled because there was a bunch of fatherless black boys
Right.
who resented their fathers.
And was filled with hate and rage.
So it's easy to go join a gang and sit out to hurt other boys.
Right.
Taking out on dad.
Right.
Right.
This group here, these group of males here will attack a woman if she rejected.
Right.
These group of little boys beat up their little sister. These group of little teenagers kick their grandmama in the stomach.
Right. Right.
Because this group not only is dealing with abandonment issues of father, but that neglect of mama causes you to be way more violent and heartless than daddy.
Right.
Because daddy absent.
Right.
So daddy drunken ways, daddy violent ways don't transcend to what you see and what you hear, because children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear.
Right.
All this violence, all this shit is coming from mama.
Right.
And whatever nigga she brought into the atmosphere and the circumference. In her ways, these jealous-hearted niggas is like they jealous-hearted mama. Listening to her bitch out, woo, woo, woo. They grandmamas. So the violence and the shit that you see today is the seeds and sown from the first teacher. Mama.
They reflect. All these sweet
Mama. So that's why you see more violence projected toward women with this group of today. That's why you see more guys are less respectful to take a woman out on a date and they say, man, these bitches ain't loyal, and because they've been watching their mama now.
Yeah.
And because we mama can do wrong, mama can be a hoe. That's why you got stories like Whore Son.
Yeah. Mama can,
so homie, but because we can't say this as a black culture, oh man, that's why Kevin Samuels was so hated by the woman.
Yeah.
Celebrated his death.
Yeah.
And he ain't never killed nobody. He never raped nobody. He wasn't known for beating women. They celebrated his death. And all them ran to him for his words. He didn't seek it out. And he was so gentlemanlike.
Straight line.
He was so professional. He wasn't like me to say, bitch, fuck you, dumbass hoe. I'm sorry, mom. I'm sorry. I'm just making this out. Please forgive me. I'm just making this out. So, but Kevin Samuels done it in a stern,
man,
gentlemanlike way. Gentlemanlike way. Yeah, man. But listen, homie.
Stood on 10.
But our women celebrated his death.
Yeah, it's getting crazy.
But they'll clap for the gay. They'll clap for the gangster. They'll clap for the killer. They'll mourn for George Floyd.
Right.
But celebrate Kevin Samuels.
You're right.
Oh.
You're right. You hit it on the head.
And if crazy. I keep talking like this, they'll shut me down too. So I tend to stay away. I tend to stay away from the topics that affect and address the black woman. So I said, okay, man, y'all send them sisters over there to talk to them. Oh, yeah, man. Fellas, I talk to them, yeah, man. Because between Tommy Sotomayor and Kevin Samuels, you can't dare chasten black women in America, homie. They'll destroy you.
Yeah.
Go back to Jim Crow. If you think about it, when they taught us to be mentally weak but physically strong.
Out of her nature, she does
right.
that.
They reversed it.
Yeah, it's
out of her nature,
crazy.
she does that.
They're crazy.
So that's why very few mothers spank their children based off principles. They spank their children based off how they feel.
Emotion.
I'm telling y'all, let's go. But if they're having a good time and life going good, and they don't really whoop.
No.
It's all based off what they feel. I'm having a bad day, y'all, but get someone to y'all down. Based off what they feel. It ain't based off principle, man.
Right. It's feeling.
Hey, look, I know you got a lot to do. I know you got a lot you got to handle. You know what I'm saying, lady? So I'm gonna ask you this.
Yeah. I don't want to lose my black women crowd. I love y'all, Susie. Yeah, and I ain't talking to all y'all, just some of y'all.
I'm gonna throw a little curveball, right? Cause I know, like I said, I know you got stuff going on. You feel me? We all got to get up out of here. So let me ask you this question though, for real. Cause I know you care about the youth. You started off with the youth. You started off in your inner city. It's known, documented that you've been, like you said.
I don't give a damn no more.
But I'm just saying this though. Look though. Let me ask you this for real. I know you don't care because you don't do it.
It's a bird, homie.
It's a bird. You don't want that bird already.
I didn't want it.
But right here, right now, you in your middle school. You went to school at. You know what I'm saying? We talking to them kids right now. The kid from my middle school, 13, 14 years old. If you had to give them some free games, some free advice to get what Charleston White is right now and how you done got to where you at, give them some free game right here.
I would walk through the crowd and I would go 1, 2, 3. One of y'all niggas going to prison. And I'll find another 3. 1, 2, 3. One of y'all niggas going to prison. I'll find another 3. After I get them 3, I'll say, and then some of y'all go die before you get to prison. Those are the numbers and those are the statistics. And I heard the teachers moan and groan. I watched the young kid and they be offended by me saying this. And then I like to remind them that I'm not saying this. I'm repeating your statistics.
Right.
That in America, 1 in every 3 black males will go to prison or be on some form of community supervision in your guideline. And I would say, hey, listen, get the 3rd graders in here too. Let's tell them they going to prison. They point out the one in 3rd grade going to prison. How many of y'all 3rd graders? Because these are statistics and they haven't been wrong.
Right.
So if you mad at me about what I'm saying, I would challenge you to go look inside your family. Start with your mama's brothers, your daddy's brothers, your grandmama's brothers, your uncles, your cousins. Look at everybody in your family. Look at all the males who've been to prison. Then look at your friends. See if their daddy's been to prison. And you tell me whether you're a man, woman, or a child. How are you raising them different or what are you doing different that's going to ensure that they're not going to go to prison when they come from the same conditions, same environment, same circumstance.
Right.
What? How?
Yeah.
And these people haven't been wrong.
Doing the same thing, expecting different results. Ain't no time.
This how accurate it is. We can go line up at the maternity ward and go find black newborn babies. And go 1, 2, 3. One of these babies going to prison.
Need the numbers. You ain't saying like this is the ratio.
So all you gotta do is say, hey, how many? So all you gotta do is turn around and ask, how many adults in this male room been to prison? And watch how many raise their hand. And I'm gonna ask again, what are you doing different to ensure that this kid is not going to prison when almost 90% of prisoners come from a single parent household and 73% of households are headed by a single parent. 80% of rapists come from a single parent household.
Right.
We can go on and on.
Right.
75% of childhood teenage pregnancies come from a single. So what are we doing different? When I don't need a man, and man fuck that bitch, man. Yeah. And I got a kid here, I got a kid there. And it's so what are we doing different?
So basically saying take the parent to really screw.
No. I ain't saying it take a parent. I'm saying it take a village.
Village. Right. The whole village. Back
Nigga don't take no parent.
Right.
Instructions is to take a village to raise a child. Not a parent.
Right.
Because when parents can't see you, hey, y'all stop that. Before I'm gonna tell your mama, say, Miss Williams, them boys over there. Come on, let's take a village. And we done lost the village. Not only did we lose the village, we lost the community. Not only did we lose the community, we lost the neighborhood. We lost all that to a hood, my nigga.
Right. And they took the neighbor off.
And they phone, people look away. People look the other way now.
Yeah, it used to be neighborhood, now it's just hood.
There you go.
Yeah.
Neighborhood.
Bro, you only know your neighbor until trauma happened. We had the hurricane hit South Carolina. Bro, Freddie said, you only know your neighbor until trauma happened.
But see, the whole thing is we don't pay attention to words.
Yeah.
Like when you take the neighbor out of it and it become the hood.
Yeah.
Conditioning.
Yeah. And a lot of our wordplay, like I know a lot of people say crib. Their perception of us, they don't look at black men as men. And they call you boy. So if somebody calling you boy and you talking about a crib, you got to separate yourself.
See that, and that was block, man. And we gonna go after this. It ain't never been about being called nigga.
No.
Yeah.
They didn't care about being called nigga. I ain't no boy.
Right.
I'm a man.
Right.
Give a damn about nigga. I ain't no boy. We think nigga means something.
Right.
I ain't no boy.
Ain't no boy.
Because the only time you was called nigga is when you done something that made them mad.
Right.
That you want to be called nigga. But no, you boy, come on, gal. Have a.
Nah.
Say boy.
Yeah.
So no, man, but we don't know. Man, we're trying to inherit some hate that our ancestors never had.
Right.
Right. Right.
We're trying to inherit some hate that they never had. We're trying to take on some anger that they put aside so they can thrive and build. Come on, man. They ain't want to get back. They don't want no retribution.
No,
they just want to be left alone.
Leave us alone.
We don't want to be left alone. We bother people, man. Let me get on about it.
Hey, bro, appreciate you.
I love you, man. Anytime, man.
You know,
this love, brother.
Man.
Yeah, this was a great interview, man. We got to do this again.
We're going to do it again.
In the working hours of the night.
Oh, yeah,
we
man.
hours.
Hey, like you said, also spontaneous, man. It just happened, man. Spur of the moment, run your mouth.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the bomber, man. I'll see what we in.
Yeah.